Okay, got everything snapped in place here. 1, 2, and there's 2 more at the top, but you can't see, so. And I got it reconnected, but that was all it was to putting that sensor on. And I don't need to show the other side. They're both the same process. Good. I was able to pop the old one out. It wasn't hard to do. This piece is behind the panel, splash guard, and a flathead screwdriver get it right out. Just pull the tab on top and it slide right out. Okay. Okay, got everything snapped in place here. 1, 2, and there's 2 more at the top, but you can't see, so. And I got it reconnected, but that was all it was to putting that sensor on. And I don't need to show the other side. They're both the same process. Diversity 2, I had a leaking brake flush drain plug. And I added some gas. I just took it out and added some gasket maker to it. Put it back in. It dried and the leak stopped. I had a leaking caliper drain plug, and I salvaged some from the junkyard. It was still leaking, so I took my some gasket maker here and put it around the threads and let it dry a little bit, then tuck it and put it in. Okay, I got my bags up here in case anything spills. Got me a rag ready here, but I have 3 electrical connectors and they're all different, so it's simple to put them back. I have one here, have to press on with a clip and get it out the way. And I have another one over here. I already got it out, but there's a little clip I press back on about right here where my finger is. Just push back on it. And the other one has a clip at the top of the different, but I still press on that and kind of pull back on it. And your electrical connection comes out. There's this is where the harness is coming through, so that's the slice to the side. So got the electrical out the way, these 3 wires. Right there. Just kind of slide that out the way. You have to press. I kind of pushed up and pressed down. There's one on the bottom and one on the top. Those have to apply some pressure to it to push on it, and I'll just slide them back out the way. I already got them loose here, but I had to apply some pressure on the top and the bottom. Kind of had to turn it to the side a little bit to kind of get a grip that's kind of tight. Just push on them and slide them off. That way. I got both my lines disconnected there. Now, at the bottom I noticed some screws here. Looking like this is screwed down, so I have like 1. Take it out the way here. I counted they're going all the way around the top of the pump here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look like about 5. 1, 2, 3. I think it's about 5 of them. Just gonna take my Phillips head screwdriver and unscrew it.